Hey guys, what's going on? It's McWarrior. This is a prototype part 2 now. So yeah, getting into the series, I think that, to be honest, I just uploaded the first part, and hasn't gotten many views yet, but I plan for 2 soon as I start uploading them more frequently. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it before I waste any more time on an intro. But we may hear some more background noise. I recorded the last episode at night, so if you hear anything in the background, sorry. I usually record these on the weekends, but yeah. Actually, hold on a second. Can I upgrade my skills real quick? Hold on. See, I get on top of this building. I don't want to pause and just fall down the building. No, there are no upgrades yet. Okay. Understandable. I believe you can upgrade a couple of missions in. It might be after this one, actually, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, this game is, I gotta say, really good in terms of how they mapped out the travel system, but at the same time, there are certain things about the travel system that get repetitive. Like, eventually you wish there was a fast travel, but unfortunately there isn't. But yeah. I feel so bad for all this freaking fire escapes I break on the satellite to tip over. All the air conditioning units I break. Well, I don't necessarily break them as he jumps over them, but he just freaking rams through satellites and fire escapes. It's comical because I feel so bad for the people who got that broken. What the hell? Yeah, I just tipped over a freaking mailbox. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yep, you're home.
Target is in the building.
Target is hot. Light it up.
So, yeah, that was a dick move by Blackwatch. So, yeah. Basically, my whole objective here is that guy who gave him the all clear to blow it up. I gotta go and kill him because he apparently knows something that I don't. Like, this is most plot points I don't remember, so it's gonna be kind of a surprise to me too, until I remember exactly what he said. See, I could do that. At the same time, I feel like this would be easier. Let me just get closer to him. Yay, memories.
Doctor, try to keep the discussion high level. We need to know what we're dealing with on the ground.
Its effect is variable. When it does manifest, it makes the Idaho strain look like the common cold. I don't need to remind you gentlemen how close we came to the point of no return in Idaho. Mercer's body is a bomb, filled with this weaponized pathogen waiting to go off. And now it's loose in the city. Bring it in, no matter what it takes. I'd say dead or alive, but I'm not sure those classifications fit Alex Mercer any longer.
So, yeah. Basically, that guy just described a little bit of background, and this right here. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. We already saw this. There we go. So yeah, I press this. Let's see. I think that was a button. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm currently getting shot at. Might want to run. If you guys weren't aware, that's a clip I used for the outro, that one scene right there, Alex Mercer. Oh, nope, did not mean to do that. And nobody cares. Am I me? More flashbacks?
Revenge was the only clear thought in my head. The only one I could call mine. I knew Gentech was the key. It made sense. I'd worked there. I'd had Dana investigating its operations. And then there was Blackwatch. Whatever had changed me, erased my past. Must have started there. I thought if I could find out who was running Gentech before Blackwatch erased them too, I could find my past.
What did you think that would gain you?
Answers. I wanted to find out what happened to me. The reason. Someone to blame, someone I could punish. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd find her. I wish the hell I never had.
So, yeah, we just got, the confirmation the infection has spread onto Manhattan. It's basically the start. Let me check. Upgrade? Yeah, upgrades are available now. But yeah, this is our mission sort of screen. I'm thinking we can go and do these missions. I'm not entirely sure. For now, do the campaign. Guys, make sure to leave in the comments whether or not you want to see side missions done in my playthrough, and if you don't, then you just sort of comment that as well. Just make sure, pause right now and say, yes, I want side missions, or no, I don't want side missions if you're watching this, because, yeah, I don't really want to go through doing side missions in this. But anyway, so yeah, we have new powers available to us now. I've never really found the shield all that useful. Sure, it's good for surviving attacks, but some of the more effective ones, like air dash, that's what I'm going to get. You'll see what that does. I'm not going to get those as... Oh yeah, glide, yeah, I'm definitely going to get. Purchase. Sprint speed is an essential. This is basically all getting us to the point of... Dive roll isn't extremely useful. I mean, it comes in handy. Critical mass. Go beyond the constraints of maximum health and enter critical mass mode for increased attack damage and the ability to deploy Devastator attacks. That was what I was referring to before, Devastator attacks. Remember at the beginning of the intro when he launched like a bunch of tentacles? Yeah, you know at the beginning when he launched a bunch of tentacles out and killed all his enemies in the square after Strike Team had called in on him? Yeah, that's basically what that is. It allows you to do that. Flying kick boost. I guess that would be considered useful. This is probably very useful when we get this one, because that ability is going to allow me to go really well against enemies. Movement. Dive roll. Oh my god, this is cheap. Don't haven't released any movement key. Yeah. Shield power I would get. Critical mass isn't necessary yet because we don't have any devastators to my knowledge. Flying kick boost. Nah, I'll get that later. I don't think there's anything we even get anymore now. Yep, glide. That's basically what glide is. It allows me to move really fast. And I'll say, sorry about that. Speed, sprint boost. Yeah, I don't already know about this. That was the air dash right there, actually. And yeah, basically I can move faster, jump higher as I get these upgrades, and as I begin to get the air powers like the claw attack and everything like that, that'll contribute toward the amount of upgrades I have to spend. This is why the side missions can become useful, but at the same time they can get relatively annoying as they sort of just pop up everywhere. And those landmark collectibles give you basically give you experience, I believe, or money to upgrade. I'm not entirely sure about that though. It might just be collectibles, but these things, like I could spend all day running around grabbing things in Central Park, but I don't think it's necessary to do. But I'm just gonna skip through I'm just gonna skip through this here. So yeah, I'll just flip to when I'm at the next point. So yeah, be right back. So yeah, guys, here we are. We're just below the objective, and yeah, maybe we can run one more mission before the. I'll say mission. We can run one more mission before the time runs out. I set to 20 minutes, so I can probably go over that. I'll stop my mic for now.
Find anything?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Sorry.
Okay, your apartment?
There's nothing left there.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've been looking at your laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah. It came in a package the day after you went AWOL. Look.
I've seen that girl before.
Well, it makes sense. There are only 2 names in the file. One is yours. The second is this woman, Elizabeth Green. She's still in isolation at the Gentech building. Do you know who she is?
Hey, whoever she is, she knows more than I do.
My God. She's just a girl. What kind of fucking monsters are these people?
Can't remember.
Axiom will sweep to the river. Brimstone will encircle the entire sector and detain anyone moving through the area. I want this contained by daybreak.
Sir, there are nearly 100,000 people in the blue zone.
I'm not interested in excuses. Get it done. You have a situation I think your team is well suited for, Captain. How long until your men are in place?
We're prepped and waiting for orders. We can be wheels up and boots on the ground anywhere in the city in 15. With respect, sir, a suppression operation in a city of 12 million is slightly more than my men can handle.
The situation has already evolved, Captain. You're not participating in the containment action. Your team has a single target, Alex Mercer, codenamed Zeus. He's carrying a new strain. He's eliminated 50 of my men and smashed through a 2-foot steel door. You interested?
I'm your man, sir.
I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
So, yeah, guys. Back. And we'll just make our way to the objective, I guess. I'm not going to skip through this because in the mission. If we're just running between side missions and such, I would probably just skip through this part. And can I grab this? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, this is another place there are a lot of collectibles. Times Square. Times Square in Central Park, there's so many collectibles. Like, oh, I'm really surprised there's one on top of here. Wow. Yeah, there's just so many littered around Times Square. It's like, if I were to spend, I could spend an entire part just looking through secrets and hidden around Central Park and Times Square. There's so many of them. I believe, I might want to shapeshift here. Just listen, shit. This isn't effective at all, is it? I was gonna say I could shapeshift into a soldier, but yeah. So I need to get in there somehow. The way I do that is to consume the commander of the base. See, I think I could actually grab him and just to run off. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Especially the one guy going on that roof over there, and I'm gonna go for him. I don't think anybody's gonna. I wonder if anybody will care. Is this guy gonna think I'm moved? This guy not gonna care? The Gen-Tech commander is always a guy with blonde hair. This guy's a web of, oh, this guy's a web of intrigue. Look at that.
What the hell happened in there?
Team 1 dropped comm just after they entered the holding cell area.
That's it. Close it off. No one goes in or comes out of the Gen-Tech building. I want it sealed with level 4 protocols.
Target has escaped. Repeat, target has escaped.
And the helicopter didn't notice me whatsoever. Beautiful. Alright then. See those detectors over there? If I stand in for too long, it's gonna go off and they're gonna know I'm here. And they don't know. Like the AI in this game is lacking. It's funny, but I mean, I'm not questioning it. It's actually really convenient for the fact that I can't get caught. Oh yeah, those things. They can see through my disguise. When the light changes yellow, they're detecting you. When they're red, they've located me. So I have to prevent it from getting red, which is why I should start running at the speed of light. Oh, here's the commanders. I'm just gonna wait for my notoriety to die down, and I'll consume him. I know he's looking. Going for it. I know I need to consume him, and once I do, and that's where I run. I have to shift back into Alex Mercer when nobody's looking. I gotta watch that indicator at the bottom right, that big red light. See, there we go. It turned into like a camera lens. Now I can get in, and they won't recognize me even though they saw me kill him. I don't know why, but I guess they don't care. Oh shit! I thought he was gonna crash in the building, but I remembered this isn't whatsoever a next-gen game. They don't know how to interact with objects. They'll probably just phase through even if it did approach that area. No, no, Alex, no. Nobody questioned this.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, these things. These things. So, yeah, these things are annoying as anything imaginable. Yeah, you should shoot. But you should more or less be focused on those things. I'm not necessarily trying to kill you right now.
There's too many of these fucking things. I need help with this. I need to know what
Alex Mercer kills a man.
Yes, Private.
For no apparent reason.
On the fucking roof. You've been briefed about what we're up against. We're not secure until these skylights are sealed. So unless you want to pull shit patrol until your mama forgets what you look like, stand your sorry ass right here until you're told to do otherwise. Now move it, sir.
Alex Mercer got so lucky that guy knew about an open window in another facility. Like if that guy had not known, Alex Mercer would have been all sorts of levels of screwed. That was job. Don't want me! I'm just gonna cancel the timer for now because I don't think I want to skip out on this. This would be the ideal time to go and attempt to get one of these things. Oh! I know you are. You could be something that may not be trying to kill me. Even though you did kind of punch me in the face earlier. You may have been trying to make friends. Who knows? But I'm just going to kill you. Because I feel like it. You know what? Here, have a rocket launcher because I don't want to question your existence. Here, more rocket launchers. There we go! And this is where the game gets absolutely amazing because I get to do this. Oh yeah. This is where the game gets to the point where you just want to freaking keep playing it and it becomes absolutely ridiculously fun. The game gets absolutely ridiculous as it goes on because you can handle more and more enemies, so the game realizes this and will take that into full account when putting you up against like dozens of these guys. Like as you saw in the intro, I took care of them with no issue whatsoever, but they're beating you relatively easily right now. And you also have to move as soon as you consume people. Yeah, that happens. Luckily the animation finished for the consume, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the help for that. Well, thank you, kind sir.
they keep coming, I keep killing.
The shield power would have come in somewhat handy here, but at the same time, you sort of realize that it wouldn't have done much in retrospect compared to how much help these guys have. Like, in terms of how much damage these guys do, the shield wouldn't have counted for much. Thank you. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, there we go. Remember, this happens. Basically, there's too many of them. You know I can't fight this many, so you just sort of have to break open these tanks. If I had Devastator unlocked, I probably could deal with this a lot quicker, but unfortunately I don't. I need health, thank you. These things become ridiculously, incredibly hard as the game goes on, but keep in mind my powers upgrade. Actually, look, the enemies, the specific enemies like the hunter, and then as you get on into the game, they become more and more difficult enemies. Like even in Prototype 2, there's a thing called a Colossus that you can basically fight. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is if you haven't played the second game. Let's just say it's like the thing with the size of a goddamn building. It's that big. They actually show in the intro, like in the background. It's actually really creepy, and you know, because of what Prototype is, you're gonna have to fight at some point. That's what makes it horrifying. And now you understand when I put an ability like that to regenerate health. But that's the issue, it can get interrupted like that, see? And I have 2 more fuel tanks to explode, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it at this point because I don't have enough health left. I could have been consuming them earlier, but I chose not to, and now I'm regretting that. Okay, yep. So yeah. I might as well just start doing this now. Sorry about that mess up there, guys. I was not expecting that to happen. I thought I could consume that hunter in time. If you saw, I tried to go and do that, but it didn't really turn out for the best. See though, here's the issues. You guys are trying to kill me as I'm doing this, and it becomes increasingly difficult to freaking... Yeah, see that? This is why them being next to those tanks comes in real handy. You know, I would have bought a health upgrade if it were available at the time. No, because I knew this was gonna happen, but unfortunately there wasn't. So it's kind of a waste to consume this guy now, but okay, I can't move. Thank you. Sounds like I was dead. Thankfully he wasn't. Okay, I think there's one more. I just gotta kill this, break open this last tank. Just keep meleeing until it breaks. There we go. And I think as soon as there we go. I do this, and I have my powers away, and even though they all know that I'm here, I can just run away. Oh, what I was saying. Oh, I actually completed it. So, yeah, guys, that was part 2. Yep, the events, as I was saying, you complete them. Those, as I just mentioned, make sure to comment on whether or not you want those. The audio is a little bit low. I'll go and fix that right now. Options, audio. Oh, actually, almost all the way up. That's really. Oh, it is maxed out. It's really weird. Actually, it sounds so low. So yeah. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And, yeah, this is part 2. Bye.